Hey guys, it's rising up the ranks as always. And if you hear like something blowing in the background, that's just my PS4. I was playing the game, and then remembered about you guys. But also, if you're like in the first 1 to 2 hours of this posting, please go ahead and join that live stream because I'm gonna right after I post this, a live stream is gonna be thrown upwards. And on that live stream, we'll be talking about what if ideas. And also, this is What If Karin Escaped Orochimaru, Part 4. So, technically, this is Part 5 because I had 3. I had Part 0, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. But if you want to go in order like that, of the Part 0 not technically being a part, it'd be 4. So, I remember I was going to take this. I was going to actually, you know, when I started playing, when I do more videos of this, and I originally know I said I was gonna do 4. I'm gonna keep adding on series that I know people really like, such as that. I'm gonna actually revamp it, but it's gonna be the with Naruto had the 10 tails. I completely discarded that for some odd reason. But I remember when I went to go back to check up on that Karin video, it had 15 likes. So obviously you hit the like goal. Again, like goals are still in place for this. It helps out it helps out my channel and the YouTube algorithm. It helped out a lot with the it helped out a lot because the Quincy one obviously gotten more than that Dragon Slayer one. So like I was saying, please about 90% of you, 96, somewhere around that general ball range, are not subscribed. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. It helps out a small YouTuber like myself a whole lot. Now, again, check them out. Instagram, Rising Draws. Discord server link down in the description. But other than that, though, oh yeah, I also finished that project. But other than that, though, let's get right into this video. What if Karin escaped from Orochimaru? Part 4. So, I believe where I left off was, even though I just watched this video, was I remember being really short in Naruto, like blowing off some steam and talking to Kakashi. I'm gonna start from right there. So I might revamp it. It might be a little bit of a revamp, but I'm gonna say after, Naruto calls Karin out, and Kakashi out for Kakashi not knowing Karin since she didn't come from the village, and how does he know that Karin wanted to do something like that, and Kakashi getting kind of heated because Naruto should know the most about being discriminated against. And Naruto, of course, left a shadow clone there. But we're gonna be talking about a conversation they have afterwards. Naruto blew off some steam and kind of went up to Kakashi and was like, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that to Karin. I hope you can forgive me. And Kakashi says, you shouldn't be saying that to me. You should say that to Karin. Oh yeah, I remember I got a comment about last year where it was saying, because I kept pronouncing it as Karin, which I probably will, instead of Karin, because I hate the name Karin. I call her Karin a whole lot. And I remember we get a comment like, it's Karin, not Kieran. I was like, I know, don't care. And I really don't care. But like I was saying, back to the video. So you should be telling Karin this, or Karin, however you want to pronounce it, I'm be pronouncing it Karin. So you should be telling Karin this. And Naruto's like, yeah, you're right. Like, can we train tomorrow still? And Kakashi said, that's all up to Karin. And Naruto blast off and was like, Karin? And of course, Karin was like, what do you want? And Naruto was just like, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have discriminated you against like that. Even you escaped Orochimaru. You probably had like a... Cause Kakashi is... Karin actually explained the whole situation with her escaping. And I'm sorry for that. Because I'm playing GTA, so you get calls in GTA. But yeah, so once she explained that to Kakashi and all the village elders, they're still suspicious of her, but Kakashi is with her almost at all times. So Kakashi kind of had to explain to Naruto who Orochimaru was, what he looks like, and what is his abilities, so he could know when to run. So, after this, Naruto's just kind of like, I'm really sorry, Karin. I know what you must have been through, especially since you were with Orochimaru. Says, actually, it wasn't that bad. I escaped before he could do anything. And Naruto's just like, well, that's great. I think they're still in the academy at this time. I'm not sure what school year they're in, so I'm gonna just say they're in third right now. And not skipping. We're gonna straight up skip into the Sasuke. Leave me alone. But yeah, we're skipping into Sasuke. So, when the graduation day, Naruto at this point, chakra control is beautiful. After being taught for like a year, every single day on how to control it, and Naruto obviously. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, we're actually gonna be skipping to graduation day, but it has not been a year. It's been a couple months because I remember now. Sasuke was actually the first person Naruto used his chains on. So, I don't know what that means. They have to be in the same group. But like I was saying, let's keep this going. Naruto, at this point, training for a few months on chakra control, has excellent compared to the average, academy student. So he's easily able to perform a clone jutsu. It's just that he already know the algorithm, and him and Sasuke already are kind of rivals. And he wanted to be on Team 7, he wanted to be with Kakashi. So you have to and Kakashi already let him know what team I'm going to be on ahead of time. So, like I was saying, Naruto says clone jutsu, and at first it appeared to be very stable, but Naruto, made it, pop out of nowhere. So it technically would count as a clone, just a very bad clone. So, of course, he's at the bottom of the school list. And Sasuke is, again, at the top with Karin right next to him. Well, Karin right next to him. And Sasuke at this point kind of has a respect for Karin. Because he knows how strong she could be. And she still has if you bite her, then, she heals. And she decides and she straight up says, hey, Kakashi Sensei, after they go through the whole bell test and everything. Actually, no, let's not skip that. We're going to the bell test. Everything happens as usual. Kirin's on Naruto team, and Sakura is, let's just say she didn't become a ninja. She dropped out after seeing Karin because Karin was just that much stronger, and Sasuke appeared to like her a lot more. And so we're gonna roll with that. So Karin's actually on Team 7. And after, them kind of, being there, me and Kakashi and all that, and displaying dreams, Sasuke, of course, says, I want to kill a certain person, referring to Itachi Uchiha. And Karin is the one that really, I have to explain. She says, my goal is the same as Sasuke's. I want to kill Orochimaru and restore the Uzumaki clan. At this point, she learned a lot more about the Uzumaki clan and kind of wants to restore it. So, people don't think her and Naruto are siblings. But Naruto says, I want to be Hokage, but also I do want to restore the clan with Karin. And it's, Kakashi was like, so y'all dating? Or, and Naruto immediately says, ew, no way, she's my cousin. And Sasuke is like, that's how clans are built, right? Cousin to cousin. That's how, the blood lineage stays. And Naruto's like, let's just not talk about this anymore, please. And Kakashi says, yeah, sure, let's just get to the bell test. But Kakashi's like, do we really even need to do the bell test? And Naruto's kind of like, nah, not really. Me and Sasuke formed a good relationship. We could work together, and you already know me and Karin could work together, and Sasuke and Karin could work together. And it's like, wait, Naruto, I didn't tell you this is about teamwork. He says, well, guess what? I kind of researched this before coming here. Naruto is, averagely much smarter because he reads books now. But, yeah, so, Naruto, Karin, I can't talk right now. Kakashi, it kind of just yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we could skip this. I don't really mind. I'm not going to force out to do anything. And so Naruto is like, "Hey, amazing, that's perfect." And of course, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. So, oh yeah, Sasuke was like, "Hey," and they decided to take the rest of that day and kind of like train of sorts. So now let's skip. We're gonna be. They didn't. There. This is right before the land of mission, land of the ways. 2 missions beforehand, and Kieran says, "I want to learn how to be a medical ninja, so people don't have to bite me to heal themselves. I could just kind of heal them without having them, without causing physical pain." And Kakashi's like, "That sounds very wise." And so of course she is just kind of like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the medical ninja over there." Says, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." And Kakashi kind of says, "Oh wait, I'll come with you. I also kind of need to learn this." And Kakashi, honestly, when she gets there, reveals his Sharingan and copies it. And Kiran's like, "Wait, you have a Sharingan? Isn't your name Kakashi Hatake, not Kakashi Uchiha?" And Kakashi kind of looks like sorrowful, and so, um, Kiran of course drops and it's like, "I'm just kidding. You don't have to explain anything on how you got it." And Kakashi immediately covers up his eye and like, "I copied it. It's all good here. I'ma leave now." And he kind of goes to visit the gravesite. Now, we're gonna be going forward. Of course, Kieran's starting to learn. Like, she tries to heal a fish, and she does. And so, they kind of like try to go. We're going to the land of mate. Ways mission. Cannot talk right now. That's why I get. This is what I get for recording so late. But they go to the land of ways mission. Is kind of like, and Kirin, Sasuke, and Naruto's all fed up with these low rank missions and said, "We already have great teamwork. We're done with these missions. We want a C rank mission right now." Technically, Naruto says, "I want an A rank mission. I'm so strong, I could probably kill somebody." And Sasuke's like, "You're overestimating yourself, Naruto." It's like, "I can literally stop you." Naruto kind of like, "I can literally stop you in a matter of seconds." Shut up, Sasuke. And Sasuke's like, "You really can't." And Sasuke reveals something over the time Naruto trained with him. Sasuke never revealed this, but Sasuke's just like, "Shut up, Naruto," and reveals his Sharingan. They're both one tome away, and so Naruto is just kind of like, "Wait. When you get your Sharingan," it says back in the academy. It says, "Wait, so you basically let me beat you up all those times?" And Sasuke says, "Yeah." Got a problem with that? I said, "No, not really." And after seeing this, Haruzen actually allows the C rank missions a lot easier. And Tazuna, after seeing a red hair, a yellow hair that is kind of short, and I don't know what kid Kirin looks like, so I'm not sure she's taller than him. But I'm gonna say like she's a little bit taller than Naruto and Sasuke. And it's like, who's the yellow hair shorty and the cute red hair? And immediately Naruto's like, immediately Naruto is just like, "Take that back right now about both of us, red hair and me." And because that's kind of creepy. And Tazuna was like, "Oh, what you gonna do about it?" Naruto released his chains from out his general area or torso and says, "I will literally kill you at where you stand." And Naruto's eyes become slit like at this time, since Naruto has way better chakra control. The Nine Tails, he used the Nine Tails quite often, so the Nine Tails has some influence, but Naruto has a lot more of taking the Nine Tails chakra out of his consent. So Naruto's like, "I will literally kill you where you stand if you don't take that back." And the mom bloodlust, even Tazuna can feel it and says, "I'm so sorry, kid. I was only joking around though." And Naruto, torso area retracts all the chains, and Naruto eyes are no longer slit like. It was blue the whole time, but it was just slit like. And Naruto just like, "You better have." Naruto, of course, is like, "You better have," and he says, "Let's get to moving." And after seeing this, Hiruzen kind of realized Naruto could really be a threat to like most Chunin at this point. And Naruto, of course, is leaving, and the demon Chunin, it does its usual appearance, but this time Naruto just says, Naruto realizes it immediately, not because of his own chakra sensor skills. Karin tipped him off by like Okay, hear me out. Karin like kind of like winked at him, and like looked at the puddle, and Naruto kind of realized, wait, it hasn't rained out in a while. Okay, totally ninja. Either that or they were just fighting here. And when they finally like come out and try to like chain Kakashi and kill him, before they can even do that, him and Sasuke immediately pop up behind them and just like, hey guys. And Naruto slams the, I think there's the female, I think one is the female. I'm not sure. I'm just saying he slams one head into the tree and Sasuke kicks the other one straight down into the ground. And I'm actually be leaving off here again. Please, 90 to 96% of you that are not subscribed, subscribe. It helps out a lot. And again, light goal. I don't think I ever said light goal actually. Okay, so light goal is, let's just go with something easy again since we got 15 last time. Let's go with like 8. If you could get 8, that's all you need. But other than that, though, I hope you guys enjoy the video as always. And again, check out my Discord server, link down in the description, and Instagram Rising Drills. But other than that, it'd be Rising logging off.